the Trump administration. It has new faces, key faces, and some that we are going to keep a very close watch on. One of which is Tulsi Gabbard, a pro-India former Congresswoman who is in Donald Trump's key network of people who will reshape or shape America, according to Donald Trump. He appointed Tulsi Gabbard as his intelligence chief, and she is, in fact, a Hindu-American who's been picked to lead 18 spy agencies. She served 2 decades in the National Guard and first Hindu lawmaker elected to Congress. Take a look at this report that tells in detail why we need to focus more on Tulsi Gabbard going forward.
President-elect Donald Trump is on a hiring spree. And one of his most high-profile appointments after his big election win is Tulsi Gabbard. Trump has roped in Gabbard, who was the first Hindu-American in US Congress, as the next chief of US intelligence. So who is Tulsi Gabbard, and how does she suddenly find herself at the top of the high-profile US intelligence community?
I joined the Democratic Party over 20 years ago. I was 21 years old in Hawaii, and at that time, it welcomed people from all different backgrounds, different views, celebrated free speech, and actually defended those whose speech was being attacked, even if they disagreed with their views. It was a party that stood up for the little guy and represented our values of freedom and liberty in America. I left the Democrat Party because now it stands for the exact opposite of all of those things.
Born in American Samoa, the 43-year-old Gabbard is a former Democratic Party leader with a sparkling resume. She's a 4-time Congresswoman from Hawaii and a Lieutenant Colonel in the Army Reserve, having served in Iraq. She unsuccessfully sought the party's presidential nomination in 2020. While Gabbard was quite critical of her former party in the run-up to the November 5th election, she had thrown her weight behind Trump. Gabbard has been vocal about the Hindu minority in Bangladesh. In 2021, she condemned the violence directed at Hindu worshippers by Islamist extremists in the country, saying that such acts reflect a profound misunderstanding of religious values.
It broke my heart to see such hate and violence being directed towards devotees of God in their temples in Bangladesh.
She made history when she became the first Hindu member of the US House and took her oath of office with her hand on the Bhagavad Gita.
That you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
She once also presented her personal copy of Bhagavad Gita to the Prime Minister. Though the role of the US Intel Chief will add to her ever-growing resume, there are some concerns regarding Gabbard taking up the role, as she doesn't have past experience of working in intelligence agencies. With Vishal, Vivek, Bureau Report, NDTV.